JD Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Sagittarius. What's up with the Sagittarius? What's popping? Coming back with another general reading. I appreciate the love and support, likes, comments, and subscribes. Let's see what we can get real quick today for Sagittarius. No pre-message, but we do go live on Fridays, 3:33 Central Standard Time, using the Urban Tarot deck today. I know it's been a minute. Thank you for your patience. This is for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? Oh, the Emperor, Aries energy showing up. So make the decision you really want to make. Yeah, the older you get, the more you'll realize, like, living in my truth, like me living in my truth is more powerful than anything. Yeah, that's the whole point of like growing up in life and being an adult. Grow up and be who you really need to be. Now that moon card is showing it. So you're spiritually enlightened. You're going through breakthroughs, dark night of the souls, or just like you're leveling up spiritually. And then I saw the strength card when I split it, which lets me know that you've been very disciplined and it's paying off. Even if it seems like it's not paying off, it's paying off. Keep being disciplined. Keep being, yeah. Like keep at it. Keep at it. Strength. Even if you feel tired, keep going. Sagittarius. Okay, first card out was the Five of Pentacles. You were worried about either financial upset or being left out in the cold. The Seducer. But you're very seductive. You can get your way if you work your fire, if you work your magic. Your fire is your magic. Your magic is your fire. Completion. This new cycle that you have entered. Oppression. You feel stuck, or you feel like things aren't going the way that you expect. It's that jail or hell mindset. However, things feel like it's like you can't control your circumstances or your situation. So it fucks with your mind. Oppression. Current energy, the change, or Two of Pentacles. It's time for change. You need to make a change, or you are making a change. Again, you're going through changes, elevating. Again, it's like a breakthrough or an epiphany, or like a level up spiritually. What do they call it? An epiphany and an enlightenment. Current energy, abundance. So yeah, there's problems around you. However, there's also solutions. So don't look at it as problems. Look at them as things that need to be. Oh yeah, success. You have luck on your side. Luck is going to start to change here. You've changed for you here in the current energy. 9 of Wands. Okay, putting in that work behind the scenes. Or the key or the problem is you keep trying to prove a point to someone. The agenda needs to be not proving a point to someone. The agenda needs to be knowing exactly what you're doing and why you're doing it. And that's why you're going to be successful, because of the intentions on behind what you're doing. 8 of Cups, indolence. A lack of change will cause a missed opportunity. Okay, now I'm picking up on the second energy here. It looks like you're going head to head. This could be a relationship. You're feeling like this. In a relationship, you're feeling like you got to make moves silently. But this could also be an opposing force going against you. The Lovers. Yep, I knew it. The Lovers came out right after that strife. So it was the 8 of Cups. So I'm picking up on a storyline now. And then that 5 of Wands, which is that fight, that opposition, that opposing force, that fighting fire or fire. And then here goes that love, the Lovers, twin flame, soulmate, Gemini energy. Oh, okay, failure. So what is this? A twin flame soulmate turned karmic, with that failure card coming out, confirmation as well. And the advice is recommending to move strategically. It's saying celebrate as well. Don't let them see you sweat, or don't let them see, like, if you go through a loss or change, or celebrate your losses. Okay, death card. Putting an end to something. Interface. You knew you needed to end this a long time ago. This is a relationship that carried on too long for some of you. Others of you, it's a dead end relationship. Others of you, it already ended and is recommending you to celebrate this ending, because that shit felt like hell or jail or oppression. And it's just the simple fact that you just don't really want to deal with that. We're going to clarify. We usually don't clarify, but we're going to go ahead and clarify right now. This is the Starter Tarot deck. Yeah, missed opportunity on someone's end. Starter Tarot deck. Thank y'all for being patient. Who and what is this about? Right now I'm seeing Gemini, Scorpio. Yeah, Gemini, Scorpio heavy. Okay, swiftness. Things are about to change very quickly, or someone's moving too fast, or you move too fast, or there's a need to move fast. Wow, what's going on? What's the storyline for Sagittarius? Okay, you're gonna travel, relocate, move, or get. That's how you're gonna get over this travel and relocation. It says a dark young man, advancement into the unknown. Okay, the High Priestess, you know what you're doing. King of Coins, and then someone. Okay, if you are impatient, failure is coming from moving too quick. Don't move too quick. Move slower. You will know when it's time. Like, you got to know when to execute it. You got to know when to attack, or you got to know when to strike, when to punch. So the Hierophant, that's the spiritual lesson. Both of y'all are being taught a lesson in this. You don't see it though, because anxiety, impatience, uneasiness, imprudent actions, loss of money, unwise investments, unstable economy. That is what you could be dealing with currently, but it's a lesson, which is like a spiritual lesson for you. Enlightenment, yeah. That's the word I was looking for, enlightenment. Let me write that down. You must live in your truth. How can you expect to get what you want if you don't live in your truth? You must live in your truth. What do I mean by that? If you ain't really rocking with someone like that, then you have to express that. But not only just express that, you have to live in that truth. Living in that truth of, I'm not about to settle for a karmic X. I'm not about to settle for less than what I know I deserve. I'm not about to settle for the same old. I'm about to break the cycle. I'm about to do what I really want to do. Capricorn energy. Somebody's in their feelings. Okay. I understand. What does Sagittarius need to know dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces? Yeah, it's all about living in your truth. It's all about that. And then also, like, realizing in the moment how blessed you are. Thank you, God, for this opportunity. But yeah, ultimately living in your truth. You don't need the most of the, or you just need what's meant for you on your path currently. Yeah, starting off from humble beginnings. That's what this new enlightenment is kind of feeling like. Yeah, I may have went through this, but at least I ain't gone yet. At least I'm still here. The Empress energy. Now the Empress is showing up. Taurus, Libra energy. Or that's just the energy of you are attracting everything that's meant for you. Oh, you're definitely attracting that money. Now we got the Empress and the Emperor. King and Queen energy. You're definitely attracting your person. You're definitely getting in alignment with your person. This is the divine counterpart. This is like the king or the queen of the zodiac. Emperor, Empress, King, Queen. Divine counterpart. Not only some of y'all are attracting money, others of you are attracting the lover, your divine counterpart, your twin flame soulmate. Aries, Taurus, Libra type of energy. Let's pull it. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with an Aries, stay independent or stack your coins. Get that money, honey. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they love you. You love them, the lovers. Twin flame soulmate, twin soul type of energy. Sagittarius dealing with a Gemini, move strategically. It's all games. It's all fun and games until I get the stick. Sagittarius dealing with a Cancer, missed opportunity, broken heart, Three of Swords. If you're dealing with a Leo, stay in alignment, or you're in alignment, or they come rushing in and running in. They're on their way to you. I'm on my way. Here I come. It's coming. Sagittarius dealing with a Virgo, power hungry, control freak. They want power over you. If you're dealing with a Libra, the dark night of the soul, shadow work, the moon, mixed feelings and emotions, things that are done in the dark. Something hasn't been exposed. They have something like that, secrets, the moon. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, a sex-based connection, the devil is toxic. Addiction, obsession. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sagittarius dealing with Sagittarius, tunnel vision, locked in, enlightenment. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Keep going, or you're focused on the vision. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you need to make the head over heart's decision, meaning make the more logical decision, and even though you're in your feelings. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Mage, they don't know what to do, or you don't. About to make an opportunity, or about to present something, or about to say something, or about to manifest something. Using everything at your disposal to get the manifested outcome. If you're dealing with the Pisces, they're happy with or without you. Emotionally, they don't need you to make them happy. They're independent, or they're happy with what they have. They're happier with family or friendship or platonic relationships. That's why they act like that. Or that's how they come off. But in reality, they need both. Okay. 2 came out of the very important. It says cook a fucking meal, homemade food is foreplay, but it came up in reverse. So I'm guessing go out on a date to go buy something, and it says fuck your job. Yes, work is important. Your partner is more important. I'm gonna leave it at that for Sagittarius. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.